Hello, friends, welcome to my law station. Today we will talk about Limitation Act 1963. Let's begin. Let's discuss few key points related to Limitation Act. The Limitation Act in India, enacted in 1963, lays down the time limits within which legal actions can be initiated in civil matters. Its primary purpose is to ensure that cases are brought to the court in a timely manner, promoting efficiency and fairness in the legal system. Applicability: the Act applies to civil suits, appeals, and applications in Indian courts, including the High Courts and the Supreme Court, but excludes certain specific cases such as suits under the Special Marriage Act or the Divorce Act. Prescription of time limits: the Act prescribes specific time limits within which various types of legal action must be initiated. These time limits vary depending on the nature of the case and the relief sought. Periods of limitation: the Act categorizes legal actions into different classes and specifies the time period within which each class of action must be initiated. For example, suits related to recovery of immovable property have a limitation period of 12 years, while suits for breach of contract have a limitation period of 3 years. Calculation of limitation period: the limitation period typically starts from the date when the cause of action arises. However, there are exceptions and special provisions for cases such as fraud, mistake, or disability. Extension and suspension: the Act allows for the extension or suspension of the limitation period under certain circumstances, such as when the plaintiff is under a disability or when the defendant is absent from India. Effect of expiry: if a legal action is not initiated within the prescribed limitation period, the right to sue becomes time barred, and the court may refuse to admit the case. However, there are provisions for condonation of delay in certain cases. Amendments and interpretations: the Act has been subject to various amendments and interpretations by the courts over the years to address practical challenges and ensure its effective implementation. The Limitation Act in India plays a crucial role in regulating the time within which legal actions can be brought before the courts, balancing the interests of plaintiffs and defendants while ensuring the timely resolution of disputes. So I hereby conclude this lecture. Thank you for visiting my law station. I wish all of you the best in your academic pursuit and career goals. Your host Mac. Thank you.